Hey everyone, welcome! This is Ed from Soloed Quest doing another unboxing video for Zatu games, and today I'm going to show you the current expansions for Folklore the Affliction. I'm going to show you Dark Tales expansion and also the smaller expansions. This is Folklore the Affliction Crafting and Recipes card pack and also Folklore the Affliction World Events. So I think this is mostly what you can get right now to expand your game. I think another expansion is coming very soon as well. But yeah, that's it. This is the retail version, by the way, the Dark Tales expansion. This does not have figures. This is the standee version. So yeah, let's actually take a look and dive into these boxes. Well, these are not so much boxes, but let's dive into these expansions and see what's inside. Alright, so Dark Tales expansion first. I gotta say, I'm not a fan of the artwork on this cover. I mean, I haven't taken this plastic off, but Jesus Christ, it looks like... I mean, I don't have a problem with the image. It just seems that it has been zoomed in a little bit too much, and it looks really weird, I gotta say. It looks really weird. I mean, if you look at it, I don't know. It's like a pixelized image. I'm not really fond of this, I have to say. Compared to the base game image, this one is way uglier, way uglier. But well, that's what we have here. It is Dark Tales expansion. Honestly, I'm more interested that what's inside is good. I don't really care, although yeah, I care about the image, but it's not that important. So the sides of the box, it follows, you know, the aesthetics of the base game pretty much. It's the coloring is a little bit different, but it goes for that wood look as the base game did. The back of the box, it's also very similar with a few components here showing 1 book, 6 booklets, 142 cards, that's a lot of them, 24 double-sided maps, 72 standees, and much more. So in terms of content, this pretty much doubles what you get in the base game. This has a lot of stuff inside, it seems. So let's take a look at what's inside. I'm guessing we're going to take a while here because yeah, it seems that this is really packed. So let's put this like this, there we go. So let's see what's inside. So we have our story journal, number 2, Dark Tales. Very thick one, very good quality, I have to say, right off the bat. This is a very good quality book. Contents, these are the contents. Jesus Christ. Story is huge. Custom foes. I'm not going to spoil you stuff, but look at this. This is thick. This is, I'll tell you how many pages it is. 91 pages in total, so Jesus Christ, this will expand your game for life. You have a lot to explore and discover in this story journal. I'm not going to go through it, I don't want to spoil it for you, but yeah, you can rest assured there's going to be content for quite a bit of time. So we have standees here. I really like the look on these standees, I gotta say. As much as I did in the base game. I mean, the standees are excellent in this game. I'm not getting miniatures for this game because the standees are so good. The artwork and the coloring is so good that I don't feel I need any miniatures for this. So here are the monsters that we are getting. Our heroes, we're going to get Moira with more stickmen. I don't know what this is, but oh well. So these ones are custom foes. I guess we can do our own enemies on this expansion. There we go. Quite a few good looking ones. I really like the standees. And then some more monsters on this side. A wretched hag, possessed, a demon spawn, a lot of stuff. There we go. And then the ghosts for our heroes here. Oh, are these heroes? Maybe these aren't heroes. Maybe these are allies and these are the heroes. There we go. Yeah, so the butcher, we have a courtesan, illusionist, a scientist, a slayer, and a woodsman. Yeah, I really like the illusionist. I will probably be using it. There we go. So quite a few standees, I believe 72, just like in the base game. So there's a lot of stuff. And here we have some tokens. A few of them are similar to the base game as well. So we have some chests, some crates, a dead body. I don't know what this is, like spices or something. It seems like spices, yeah. I'm guessing this is what we're going to use to cook our recipes with. Nice. Some tokens, some traps here, just like in the base game. Yeah, we know what things are, and they have in the back what they are. So yeah, this is a leaf pile. Okay, so these are leaves. Treasure pile, green snare. What? I don't know what this is. So in here are some more tokens. We have a custom foe. Then we have the doppelganger, archfiend, bananak. That's a weird name. Woodmother, the lich, Impulsai, coven, and some more tokens for custom stuff. We have this little thing here which will track something which I don't know what it is. Some doors and some graves. I guess this is marking a grave here. So there we go. Here are the backs of the tokens, backs of these. There we go, more tokens. Lovely. Now we also have some more map tiles, and this time around we have not only big ones, big map tiles, we also have some smaller ones. I guess we will be actually building different dispositions with these map tiles. So as for the big ones, let's take a look at those first. We have a lava throne. We have a Egyptian burial room. There we go. We have an underworld cavern. We have an Egyptian Great Hall number 2. So I guess we're going to Egypt. A lava bridge. Also an Egyptian Great Hall number 1. Of course. The entrance to the underworld. This one is very pretty. I like this one. This one is the Egyptian crumbling room. What's with the Egypt? Woodmother's palace. This one is lovely. I like this one a lot. A flaming crevice number 2. There we go. Woodmother's entrance. So I can definitely pick up a theme here. Flaming crevice number 1. So I guess a lot of Egypt, a lot of Woodmothers. Town street. I like this one. Sewer dead end. There we go. Town square. Some sewer tunnels. A great ballroom. Lovely artwork. Forest cottage. There's a very similar one on the base game, if I'm not mistaken. Crematorium. And forested woodlands. There we go. A cellar, of course. Classic bone isle. This is a dock with a little boat here. Very nice. General store. This is Bone Isle Graveyard Showdown. A great foyer staircase. The mainland dock with some more boats. There you go. And last but not least, a tavern for a good old tavern brawl, I'm sure. And the Bone Isle Graveyard. So these are the big ones, and then we have these smaller ones, which I guess we will be placing on the big ones and doing like different configurations inside. So this is a kitchen, this is a master bedroom, and on the other sides we have some barracks and a workshop, okay? And then there's even some more different ones. We have hallway statues, hallway books. There we go. On the other side of these, mysterious hallway crash chasm bridge. There we go. So these are nice. I like these. And also we have more in here, kitchen and a dining room. There we go. So these will fill in those bigger maps, I guess. Guard post, shrine. They might be to go inside of these or actually expand and make like different map tiles. I don't know. I'm not sure. And also we have storage room, a bedroom, a sitting room, and an entrance. And then on the other side, secret passage, a trapped hallway. Those look scary. A crypt and a vault filled with treasures. Okay, so these are all the map tiles. There's a lot. Again, this is pretty much what the base game brings. This is doubling your content. This is a huge amount of stuff. Very nice. So we have bases for the standees, just like you had in the base game. Nothing too interesting. Our silica here, let's put that aside. And then quite a few cards. So let's take a look at the cards we get in this one. So we have heirlooms, a lot of heirlooms. There we go. So there we go. Rabbit's foot, pearl trinket. There's a lot of these. Fossilized knucklebone, silver pendant, onyx bracelet, a smelling salt, tincture of heather, book of prayers, pocket, clock watch, favorable pedigree, lore book, and a lucky coin. Then we have our regular items as well. Some more of these, a large cleaver, long knives. There we go, a cutlass and a woodsman axe. Then we have quite a few artifacts here as well. Not going to show you all of these, I'll just go through them very quickly, just to give you an impression. Doctor's mask of what we have here. A blade, a lens of coupling, power stone, otherworld door, spirit blade, the eye. We have some more stuff as well, more companions, militia. There's not that many of these, so in terms of companion, militia and animals, there's 2 of each. Militia, you have a miner and a trapper that you can recruit, and in terms of animals, there's an Abyssinian cat. Are these the ones from Egypt? I'm not sure, I don't think so. And the Shadow Hawk, which looks nice, I like that one. Also, some ability cards, just like in the base game as well. There's a lot of abilities, there we go, the rest is all abilities for the butcher, shopkeeper, blah blah blah, courtesan. There's a lot of stuff here. I'm not going to read the abilities, there's just a whole bunch of them, and I don't want this to take too long and too much of your time. So a lot of smaller cards, then we have some bigger cards here, some events that will happen on the road and not just the road. So road events, there we go. We have not too many of these, so I don't want to spoil them, but yeah, there we go. So there's 5 new road events to drop in your road events deck. Then you have off-road events. There's also 5 new cards with some choices, choice 1, choice 2. Don't want to spoil these, so let's leave it like this. What else do we have? We have some of these quests, I guess. Some personal quests, carnage in the sewers, blah 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 blah. Okay, so we have quite a few of these cards. So these are rumors. There we go, the rumors. How to use rumors continued, free play instructions. So this is just to instruct you how to use these if you want to do some free play and use these rumors, these kind of quest cards. So yeah, there's all of this stuff in terms of big cards. And then we have, well, just like in the base game, we have our little booklets for our characters. So let's take a look at those. So we have the butcher. This is pretty much what you have in the base game as well. I mean, I'm not showing you anything that is hugely different from what you already know from this game. So we have one for the well, it's actually easier to do it like this. So one for the woodsman, one for the slayer, there we go. Starting equipment, and the abilities, and then the lore tree, the butcher. Sorry, the lighting was a bit too much, so I've actually dimmed it down. I hope it's better this way, sorry. So the scientist, there we go, the little booklet with the starting equipment and abilities, and then all of the rest of the stuff. Oops, the illusionist, again, starting abilities, and the lore tree. Let's actually put this in here, oh boy. And the courtesan, starting stuff, lore tree, and the butcher finally with his starting stuff. Of course, he has a large cleaver to start the game with, and that is that. Now, what else do we have? We are missing our monsters. So let me grab those boards and show it to you. Again, this is pretty much what you have in the base game. These are the boards for the monster standees we just saw a while ago. So Wretched Hag, the Possessed, the Demon Spawn. We have a Hand of Death, Demonic Flame. We also have Dark Dryad. I like the look on her. Banshee, the Woodsman. These are our heroes. This is the Ghost card, but they do have an alive side. We have the Butcher. We have the Courtesan, as I was saying. Sorry, the battery went out. We have the Illusionist. We have the Scientist. We have the Slayer. We have the Woodsman. And that's it for heroes. Then we have these special monsters right here. So we have the Shadow Lord, which looks amazing, I gotta say. We have the Archfiend, not so amazing. The Bananok, which has the weirdest name ever. The Doppelganger, which looks very weird. We have the Enpuse Coven. I don't know if I'm spelling it correctly. We have the Lich, which looks nice. And the Wood Mother. there we go. So these are all of the special monsters that we will encounter, and that's all of the stuff that's inside of this box. So again, as I was saying, this is pretty much doubling the content on the base game. There's a lot of stuff in this box. It's well worth the price. I mean, it's priced similar to the base game, but it's definitely worth it because, well, the content is pretty much the same. You are getting lots of stuff for your money with this one. So yeah, that's it for Dark Tales, the Dark Tales expansion. Now let's take a very quick look into the other smaller expansions. Give me a sec. Okay, so looking now at Folklore the Affliction, Crafting and Recipes card pack, and also the world events. Let's take a look at the world events first. Why not? Let's see if I can open this up without ruining it. I think I can. There we go. So I guess this will pretty much expand the world events, the count on world events. Adds random seasons, festivals, environmental and town effects to Folklore the Affliction, which could alter your story for better or worse. So again, this is a very kind of like an RPG experience in board game form. So these cards are, besides being very well sealed in this box, Jesus Christ, they will pretty much offer more choices for you to undertake while having your little exploration quests. So how to use this deck, that's the first one we find. Jesus Christ, these are really well sealed. They went to no expense to seal this deck. Okay, how to use this deck. So the world event card set is an optional mechanic that provides additional thematics to the game. Some positive and others are deadly. There are 4 types of cards: environments, which represent nature's impact on the land; festivals, which represents various celebrations and their impact in the world; there are seasons, which are times when superstition greatly influences the land's populace; and last but not least, towns, which represent how evil has cast its dark influence among the townsfolk. Follow these rules to incorporate this deck of cards into Folklore the Affliction. I'm not going to tell you about the rules, but yeah, there's, as you can see, quite a few world events. So you don't have world events in the base game, so this is introduced by this deck, but there's a lot of them. So this is how to use. Apart from that, these are all new stuff. So I don't know how many there are, honestly. I don't know if they actually state. I don't think they do. I don't think they say how many there are, but there's quite a few of them. As you can see, the deck is not slim at all. So there's a few events that you will be able to find, and that some choices you will probably be encountered with that will dictate also your experience in Folklore the Affliction. And being that it is an RPG, I think it's really good to have everything available to make the best out of your story. All right, and lastly, we have the crafting and recipes. So let's see what's inside this one. This adds crafting recipes and new items to Folklore the Affliction, allowing you to create augmentation and unique items. All right, so we have some craftings and recipes here. I just ruined the box because this is just tight. Jesus. Okay, so these are considered items, it seems. Okay, Jesus Christ, they're hard to get into. So there we go. So all of them are items, as it seems. Item. Yeah, they're all items. So, recipes and crafting, what does this say? So this deck consists of 2 new types of item cards, which should be shuffled into your existing item deck. Recipes allow you to create new items for the game, and then augments allow you to enhance the benefits of existing item cards. To craft recipes and augments, you must find the required components, other items listed on the card. So this, I guess, is a consumable used to regain 2 power points. What is this? This isn't a recipe, is it? I mean, it can't be. Some iron ores, lead bars, so these are components, I would say. And I'm guessing there's some recipes around here. There we go. So craft diamond-studded club, so we can craft some items. Okay. There we go. Jade, leather suit, obsidian breastplate, augment, elixir. Okay, there we go. Holy augments. Okay, there we go. So augments allow you to enhance, craft recipes in augments. Okay. So I was thinking, well, there isn't that much in terms of recipes to eat. Aromatic oil, permanently give one item the spectral keyword. So in terms of recipes to actually eat, I'm kind of disappointed there's none, it seems. Although you do have some ingredients here to actually consume as well. But oh well, I was hoping I would do some recipes, some cooking. It seems that that is not the case. Oh well, but then again, there's recipes for crafting items still here in this deck, and also the world events. So these are the expansions for Folklore, the Affliction, that are available on retail right now. Yeah, so if you're interested in any of these items, you'll find links in the description for their entries in Zatu Games store. And yeah, that's it from me for today. I hope to see you all in the next video, and until then, everyone stay safe. Bye bye.